ghost hunting just got a little bit more interesting. And this is why. All right, guys, I don't know how much or how long, I'm gonna be able to be out here. Rain is coming. I don't have a ton of time. I'm hoping I do not get rained on out here while I'm trying to do this. But of course, we are outside the Devil's Forest, the infamous Devil's Forest. One of the most haunted and active locations that we have been to. A lot of you guys' favorite. And I'm out here to test out a brand new device called the Egely wheel, or Egely. Egely wheel, Egely wheel? Boy. All right. Whew, I just gotta chill. Whew. All right. Man, it got cold all of a sudden. Maybe we've got some presences amongst us. All right, I'm here tonight. I'm going to try to communicate with you. I want to try a new device to see if maybe we can speak or communicate in some fashion. Might be something that might be easy for you to utilize, a lot easier than maybe some of our other devices. I mean, no disrespect. I come in peace. I mean no harm. Feel free, if you'd like to communicate with me tonight, to come forward.
Dirty.
What? Dirty? The heck was that? That sounded like a... Sounded like a little boy, to be honest. Like a little kid. All right. Suddenly got a bad feeling all of a sudden. All right. We haven't been out in a while. Attack? Please understand that when I'm here in peace, I come in peace. I'm not here to disrespect you. You will not do harm to me or my home. Do you understand? You know, it's funny. I've been out here in a while. I forgot how freaking creepy it is. Sorry, guys. My camera light's broken, so I'm using a flashlight right now, which is why it's so freaking dark. But I just came out here for a few minutes to try out this 16 to try out this new device. And honestly, I just thought it would be kind of a fun experiment. But like all of a sudden, I'm really starting to feel uncomfortable. I don't know, man. Maybe that means we'll get some results on this. I don't know. Egely wheel seems odd, seems strange. Kay and I have been messing around with it. It seems to do something, but we haven't had a chance to really take it out. I'm taking it out here, which is going to be a harsh test on it because there are some concerns I have with it that I'll address in just a moment here. But I want to go ahead and get set up. I'm setting up right now. I'm right outside the Devil's Forest here. Not really going to go in because I need to find more of a level spot. I think this is probably the best we're going to get right now. And I just want this to kind of be a quick experiment. So I'm just going to go ahead and set up right here. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and
You're really here.
You're really here? Throw a cat ball right there. All right, I've got Spirit Talker running. And I've got the new Egely wheel. Look at this box, man. At the very least, some good craftsmanship. It's like etched. It's pretty cool. All right. Get this clasp open. There's the device. Looks pretty cool. As you can see, the little wheel inside, that's what spins. And this is sort of a guide for your vitality. We're not going to worry about that right now because I'm not trying to test my vitality. I think I have great vitality. Anyway, all right. So I'm going to kind of sit it in this little spot right here, and we're going to put it on here. As you can see now, it has a little plastic cover. First, I'm going to go ahead and try to take that plastic cover off, and we'll kind of go from there. Got the little plastic cover off, and as I was doing that, Spirit Talker literally said, "It's nice to talk again." You miss me? You haven't been able to talk to anybody since over the winter. We haven't come out here. All right. Well, I'm going to use this device here to speak with you, okay? First things first, I want to see if you can do anything with this device, see if it'll work for you, okay? We're going to run some experiments. So this wheel here is just freestanding there. Notice it isn't moving. Oh, it is moving. Oh my God, it is moving. Okay, so there's no wind blowing. All right, let me turn the device on. There's on, that just does the lights. And then you have noise. All right, first thing, I'm gonna stand up. Can you move this wheel for me? Can you come over here and just turn the wheel? I want to see if you can use it first. If you turn that wheel, it's gonna make the lights go off and the noise. Can you use it for me? It's not gonna harm you. So, real quick, I just want to show you guys kind of what it does, by the way. Like if I just kind of spin it, it makes noise, right?
You will see me.
You will see me. They also have this light ball here you can interact with as well. Don't be afraid. Come here. I want to utilize this to speak with you. It's a way for us to communicate, but I need to know that you can use it. Just interact with it, turn the wheel, and it'll make a noise.
Good morrow.
Good morrow? Would good morrow to you too? Oh man, I just got a weird feeling in the pit of my stomach. Are you close?
Who are you?
My name's Rob. Have we spoken before? Just come here a second. Can you use this device for me? What's crazy is in the house, we were getting this to spin. Just a little What was that?
It's about to begin.
What? What is? What is about to begin? Are you going to use this device? Some weird sounds out there tonight. Like talking. Just make sure, just try for me, okay? Just try to make it work. And then we can go from there in terms of working out a roadmap to talk. Here, I'll show you again. You just come over, interact with it, make this wheel spin, either right or left, and it'll make a noise. Liam? Well, come over here, Liam. Use this device. Spin this wheel for me.
You've got to go.
Why? I promise I'll leave. I promise you I will leave. If you can make this wheel spin, I will go right now.
$16.
16 again. I heard a male's voice in the distance. It almost sounded like you've got to help me. That's a little creepy. Can you make the wheels spin at all? Dang. I think that might have been me moving it. Okay, so I've got to go in because it's going to rain here anytime, any minute, but it doesn't appear that they are willing to use this right now, and I'm not sure why, because they were using it earlier. I should have been filming. I'm kind of mad about that. But here's the deal. As you can see, all of these numbers here responding, John? Huh. They have corresponding colors and sounds. Definitely something we can utilize as a trigger object, as a trigger device, and we can utilize these colors and these numbers and things to get responses. I think that's going to be a really cool idea. I wanted to see like how much just like okay, so you can make it move a little bit. It takes a little bit of effort. Obviously, you could blow on it if there's like a slight wind or breeze or something. So outdoors might be an issue. if there's any wind blowing. But one idea I've seen is to use this to put on top of it, still turn it on. The wheel can still spin freely with this on. And the only downside is this particular case, it's, you know, obviously it's a black plastic, so it might be a little hard to see, but you'll still get responses with the noise of the lights. So it may work out. Definitely something really cool to be used along with a REM pod or something like that. Maybe on a table. On location.
Am I really dead?
I think so, yes. You're on another plane of existence right now. I'm here with my community. We're here to speak with you. We're here to test this device out as well to see if it's something you can interact with so that we might be able to better communicate with you. I'm gonna have to go here soon, but if you could spin this wheel for me, I'd really, really appreciate that, just to let me know you can do it. Can you spin this wheel? Trees? Yes, you're in the woods. You're in a forest right now. You're surrounded by some very old wood, very old trees. I'm standing just outside these trees. Can you come closer to me and interact with this device so I know that you can use it? Can you do that for me? Dang. Doesn't appear that they're going to play tonight, right now. So, that sucks, but it doesn't speak to the device, the usage of the device, that's for sure. Just means that we're not going to get hit on it tonight, which unfortunately is par for the course when it comes to ghost hunting. So it's sad and it sucks. It's like going fishing and not catching anything. Only a little bit scarier, I guess. What?
They killed me.
Who did? Who killed you? It'd be really cool if you can use this device so we can maybe communicate a little easier. We can get to the bottom of it. Is there something we can do for you? Dang. So I'm thinking similar to a REM pod or an EMF, right? Asking questions. I'm thinking you can get it to spin left, right. You can use the colors, obviously. I think you guys are picking up what I'm putting down here. You know what I mean? I think you smell what I'm cooking here. So we're going to go ahead and turn this off. All right, we're going to put it away. You don't seem to want to be bothered right now, and I'm going to respect that. So real quick, guys, this thing is like super, super delicate. Cursed, oh my gosh. So be very, very careful with this. It's almost like paper, so be very, very careful. And like I said, it is just sitting on the center point. So be very careful with that. As I fumble putting this on with one hand. This is, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna fix this. I'll be right back. Dang, this is a little like OG urban ghosts. Remember those days we did not have camera lights? We were just literally shining freaking big flashlights in our face. It's a little bit nostalgic. Okay, guys, so my initial thoughts. What's that? Hello?
Drain.
Drain? That was a scary freaking noise. I don't feel so good. Extremely uncomfortable. I feel like I'm most definitely not wanted here right now. I'm not sure why. I'm hearing voices and I'm getting a chill. I'm kind of bummed I didn't get a hit on the device. But again, that's par for the course. When you come out here ghost hunting, sometimes you're just not going to get hits on the devices. We still have yet to get any hits on the REM pod that we have. Is that some kind of animal? This is weird. Is like it sounded like it was over there. Now it sounds like it's over there. So at the very least, it moves fast. So maybe it's an animal. Sounds creepy as hell, though. All right, guys. So again, there are some concerns, right? Can the wheel be manipulated in certain environments? Absolutely. So you have to be careful with that. Make sure you acknowledge it. Make sure that you put the wheel in a location where there's not a lot of wind, not a lot of motion, and it is sitting flat and it's sitting still. Nobody's touching it, things like that. Because again, that wheel just...
Killed us.
She killed us. That's so scary. Oh my God. You're going to want to be very careful using it, but I think it's going to be like any other device you're going to have to be concerned with. Like, I'm a child. Oh my God. We're getting so many weird, creepy, super creepy hits right now. And when I came out here, it sounded like a little boy. Somebody like locked a door or something. I don't know. You're gonna have to be very careful, just like any device, like a REM pod or something like that. Make sure you're aware of those scenarios so that you can rule those things out when you're on when you're on your investigations, when you're doing your studies, when you're ghost hunting. Just be very mindful of that. So far, this device is cool. I'm gonna need to use it a lot more. While on investigations, we'll be using this periodically to see if we can get any cool results. Is it worth the value? I don't know yet. I'm gonna need to use it a lot more. I will say it's very, very, very cool. And I think it has a crap ton of potential while on investigations. You may want to look into this, guys, if you're interested. I gotta get out of here, man. I am not feeling so good. I feel like I'm being watched, like I'm being surrounded, and I'm in danger right now. So I'm gonna get out of here. But if you're interested, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link where you can find one of these in the description below, guys. Follow us along here. We're gonna be utilizing this, like I said, on more and more investigations where we can and where it's appropriate, and see if we can't get some really cool results here. Like I said, maybe this can be really freaking cool. Maybe this can really change the game. I love the Estes method. I'm looking at the Gonsfeld methods. I love those methods. I love the Spirit Box, the S Box, the dowsing rods. All of these things are awesome tools we utilize while we're out. I want to get more. And I want to utilize them. I want to test them out, let you guys know if it's really worth it, if it's worth the value, if it's worth the money, things like that. Maybe some pitfalls you might find with utilizing these tools, things like that.
We show as lights.
What? We show as lights. Like orbs? Are you saying like orbs? Glowing balls? What are you... Yo, oh my gosh. I might actually end up having to do like an alone challenge out here soon. Because this is crazy. I just came out here for a brief little like experiment. Oh my gosh. Insist. Insist what? What are you insisting? Is that a response to me saying I might do an alone challenge out here? And they're saying like they insist, as in they're agreeing that I must do it? Ooh, I don't know, man. Comment, guys. Comment below. Let me know what you think. I'm getting out of here. I love you guys, but this is freaking scary. Anyway, peace and love, guys. Get out and ghost hunt. Try these tools. Take a look at this thing, man. It's really cool. Let me know what you think. Anyway, peace and love. God bless.